gunshots, alcohol, and cocaine. On day 5 of the murder retrial of a federal agent, attorneys grilled the medical examiner on her findings the morning after that deadly shooting. KITV4's Lara Amata joining us with more on what happened in circuit court. Lara.
Well, Yunji, you may have heard the term coca-ethylene recently. The cocaine byproduct was found in Colin Eldred's eye fluid after he died on November 5, 2011. That was the night Special Agent Christopher Deedy shot and killed 23-year-old Eldred's at a Waikiki McDonald's. Now, it is an important point for Deedy's defense, which is trying to show Eldred's was the aggressor that night, not Deedy. On the stand today, though, medical examiner Contley DeAlwis first described the gunshot remnants found on Eldred's face and clothes, showing one shot was fired a couple feet away, the other at close range. She went on to say tests found alcohol, marijuana, and that cocaine byproduct in Eldred's system, each side trying to spin what that means for their case.
To a reasonable degree of medical probability whether or not Colin Eldred's was under the influence of coca-ethylene at the time of the shooting.
No, I cannot.
You talked about how different drugs break down quicker than others, right?
Yes.
Cocaine is one of those drugs that breaks down very rapidly, right?
Yes.
Sometimes within hours even, right?
Yes.
So sometimes you can have...
Now, the medical examiner's testimony brought up many other gray areas in those tests. For one, the fluid pumped into Eldred's as he was dying that the defense believes diluted what showed up in those tests after his death. Now, DeAlwis also says that mark on Eldred's leg was a result of a kick to the shin that the prosecution says shows Deedy was the first to physically strike out. More challenges as to whether Deedy was drunk that night. Coming up tonight at 6, the sergeant supervising the chaotic aftermath returns to the stand. What he had to say about Deedy's actions after the shooting. Yunji, back to you.